tonight's meditation can be considered a practice of its own use for small amounts of time or for a full meditation practice, and you'll have the recording for that. And you'll understand more what I mean once we get into the meditation, how you can use it for a short, brief meditation practice, or also a long guided meditation. This guided meditation tonight, which is called the Web of Life meditation, will set the foundation to your weekend of exploration, of connection, curiosity, witnessing and listening, and then bringing all these to the page, whether it's just journaling and exploring for yourself or whether it's for a writing project. So we're bringing world into word. So I'll begin the practice now. As you settle into your posture of the happy puppy, balancing on the sit bones, soften and relax the buttocks and thighs. Feel the cushion or chair that you're sitting on. Also sense the floor that supports your sitting apparatus and the foundations of the building that supports the floor. Sensing too the earth below, which connects us to all of life, and connecting you with and sensing that support. Strong, solid, firm support, which we connect through with our sit bones and through our sensitivity. As other aspects of the sitting posture adjust, soften and relax, settling in, arriving. Take a few deep, full breaths, whatever that means to you. Breathing in deeply and fully with some intentional strength. Breathe in and breathe out comfortably, without hurry. Ideally through the nose, if that's comfortable for you. As the inhalations fill and open the body, feel how that lifts. Feel how that breath, that inhalation lifts. And as the exhalations release, soften down into the sit bones a bit more subtly. Perhaps making an adjustment if that's what would bring more comfort. And again, feeling the support of earth. And then let the breathing breathe normally. As best you can, let the breath breathe how it needs to breathe. and let go of the intentionally deep, strong breaths. Simply breathe in comfortably and release exhalations without hurry. Breathing in comfortably and releasing exhalations without hurry. Feeling the breathing in and out. Be aware how the breathing is alive and sustains life with each breath, especially with each relaxed, healthy breath. As the posture relaxes and the spine align, grounded in the earth, with a gentle lift spiraling upward and around the spinal cord, a gentle bouncing up to the neck, up to the skull, and to the crown of the head, reaching your imagination upward to the sky. Again, with the spine aligned, grounded in the earth, with a gentle lift, spiraling upward around the spinal cord, a gentle bouncy up to the neck, up to the skull, and up to the crown of the head, reaching upward to the sky. The sky above with sun or moon, or stars, or clouds, watching over us as we sit. Sitting quietly, supported by earth below, watched over benevolently by sky above, and all around breathing with the tree people, the plant people who share oxygen for us to breathe. In your imagination, reach out to trees, especially any trees or plants nearby that sustain us as we breathe. Breathe with them in a friendly exchange. Flowing through our plant friends with the soil and earth is water. Water in the air we breathe, in the clouds, in streams, rivers, lakes, and oceans, in the pipes supplying faucets. Bring into awareness the waters of life in all the ways it sustains us and flows through us, just like breathing. As we continue this meditation, you needn't feel the breathing all the time. If you're used to it, you'll feel it flowing, but it's fine to leave the breathing in the background. And it's okay if you lose track of the breath while giving attention to other things, such as the waters of life. Please bring to mind the birds and small critters like squirrels, bunny rabbits, and other beings that delight us with song or movements as they go about their business. Our lives are richer because we share them with birds and small creatures. Bring them to mind. You might bring to mind special places you've been, places you've been of beauty, safety, peace, and calm. Bring to mind one such place, whether you go there frequently or only once. Even now, you can draw upon the beauty, the quiet, or whatever qualities were nurturing, restorative, healthy, or inspiring as you bring this special place to mind. You might bring to mind a second such place, whether outdoors or indoors, perhaps a sacred place, a temple, cathedral that inspired peace or sanctity. It might be a museum or public place with a work of art that uplifts and inspires. We all have places that support and nurture us, and we can draw on that support whenever we need to. There, there may be people in your life, present or past, who have supported you in important ways, such as teachers, mentors, and guides. Bring to mind one such person, recalling what was meaningful and beneficial in that relationship. Feel free to bring to mind others one by one of people who have supported you in important ways. Taking enough time and care to reconnect with the benevolence and support that is still part of us. Please bring to mind a friend or family member who's given you kindness and has been generous with their time. Listen when you needed someone. One by one, bring to mind friends and family who have been important supports. important companions in life, whether present, recent past, or distant past. In your life, there may be companion animals, such as dogs or cats. Bring to mind any such lovable beings, past and present, who have enriched your life. Each day, each day there are people who make our lives better, safer, or easier, sometimes simply by doing their job at the grocery store, the post office, the clinic, and perhaps they did so courteously or with a smile. Think of people you might not even speak to, but you see them going about their business in ways that support your life, your ability to do whatever you need to do. Think of the farmers around the world who tend to the crops that feed you, those who tend the trees and shrubs that provide herbs and beverages. Or think of the people who made your clothes, even if you never met them, but you know in most cases that someone made these clothes we wear. And perhaps in a far away place. Remembering how our lives are supported and sustained by innumerable people and beings. Remembering how our lives are supported and sustained by others, by life, by other beings known and unknown to us. And reaching into the past, we have ancestors, parents, grandparents, great and great great grandparents, great great aunts and uncles who have passed on genetics, culture, opportunity, and challenges without which we wouldn't be here. Bring to mind some of your ancestors, wherever they may have lived, recognizing what they have made possible in your life, in our lives. By remembering and imagining and sensing, we find ourselves in a vast web of support, supported and nurtured by countless beings. Whenever we need to, we can reconnect with these vast webs of support that have always been here and remain available to us simply by being mindful. Whenever we wish to, we connect to this vast web of life.